Welcome my dear friends. Now today we start set for the next class is inequalities class. Okay. So here we see firstly we see some properties of inequality. That means first property is here we see if first property is if a is less than equal to b, then we can also say that either either a is sorry first property is given here is a less than equal to b, then we say that either a is less than b or we say a equal to b. Here either this one satisfy or this one satisfy, any one condition satisfy if this one is given here. Okay. In a second property is given here, firstly we consider this step. If this step given a is less than equal to less than b, this implies we can add or subtract both sides by any constant number. Means a here add or subtract here number a is less than here b, so any number here add or subtract, then this inequality here not effect. Means this step we add here means suppose here we see by one example when 2 is less than 3, okay, then we subtract on both sides by 1, then this condition inequality is also held. Means 1 is less than 2, okay, so this is also satisfied, and here given equality then this one is also satisfied. Okay, but here not equal, so here we write not equal. Then we take this one equal here. Now we say take another example. Another property is third number property is if a is less than b, if a is less than b and b is less than c, or we also say another inequality c is less than d. This implies we say that when we add two inequality this types, given here two inequality in a same inequality less than, so l plus c less than also b plus d. Okay, this type we say add or subtract here also we apply. And next one, another property is 4 number properties. 4 number property says if a is less than b, if a is less than b, then ka less than kb. This property is called when means here we write when k is positive integer. K is positive any number, so take k positive any number, real or any number. Okay. And another property is next property is when we multiply in any inequality by, suppose this inequality here given a less than b, then this will be changed ka greater than, here inequality changes ka greater than kb when if k is negative number. Means when we multiply by any negative number, then inequality sign is changes. Okay, means k is here negative. Okay, less than 0 means k is negative, and we also multiply any, this means here is here we say that if a inequality is multiplied by negative quantity on both sides, then sign of inequality changes. Okay, this one safe. And next property is, here we see a is less than b. Here we see a is less than b now. So just wait. This will be right. Here next is a is less than b and b less than c. B less than c. Then we say that here. Then here we say a is less than b and b is less than c. Why not change here color? This one, if a is less than b and b is less than c, then we say that a is less than b and less than c. This is called transitive inequality. This is called transitive inequality. Transitive inequality. Okay. So transitive inequality. Properties also we say transitive inequality. Okay. This one clear. Next property is here. Why not writing here? Next property is if a is less than b. In this properties, sub properties here we write. Here we write sub properties of this one. Means if a is less than b and b is less than equal to c, then we say that a is less than b and b is less than equal to c. This one. And third property is when a is less than equal to b and b is less than equal to c, then this gives, we also write a is less than equal to b and b is less than equal to c. Okay. And another property is, here we write if a is less than b and b is greater than c, then this implies, here we say we cannot compare. We cannot. This is another properties. We cannot relate a and c. Okay. Also here we see if this type given, means if here this step given, then we say a is less than b and b is less than c and b is less than c, then we can say that a less than b and b less than c, then we compare this one. Okay. So here we try to understand this one. Is next property is, here we write next property is if this type here given a is greater than 0 and b is greater than a and b is less than c, means c is greater than b, then here this type of property also apply. And here we can also say that another, here you just see a less than b and b less than c, and then we can say that also this type we say a is also less than c, this one we also say. And in this properties, here you see, in this properties here we see if this type given, not less than, here we take only two inequalities, here we take two with two inequality. Okay, this type here given, Then first property here we apply when we take positive number, power of positive number. Suppose here we take a to the power r less than b to the power r, no? Then when this one is satisfied, if r is positive and if r is negative, then this inequality changes. If here we take a to the power r greater than greater than b to the power r, when this condition is held, if r is negative, then this inequality is changed here. Okay, and another property here we see another property is, here we write different properties. Next number, a plus a by half is if greater than equal to 3 to 4, a is any positive, means positive number. Okay, then this inequality is called if, and equality is called when equality is called if, when this inequality is called, if you take a equal to 1, then this gives 1 plus 1, this is 2, means a equal to 2, 1. When we take a equal to 1, then this one is equality is called. Similarly, we take another, this time is less than equal to 2, 4. When this one is, this inequality is called, means less than from 2. If a is, here we write, here we write minus 2, a is less than 0, and when this inequality is called, if here we write 4, a equal to, when we take a equal to minus 1, when we take a equal to minus 1, then this inequality is called minus 1. Okay, minus 1, na? Yes, minus 1. Okay, this one is true. Yeah, now we see some problems related to these inequalities. So firstly we clean this one by the increase this radius of, yeah, here we see this one is clear. Yeah, firstly we clear this page. Yeah, all pages are clear now. Now we start. We take some problem. We take here some problems. Question number 1 is, here we see question number 1. Question number 1 we take, means here we take example 1.16. Set is the chapter number 1st. Solve the following inequalities. Question asked, say here, solve the following inequalities. Write the solution in the form of intervals, means solution of these questions write in the interval form. Here given 3x greater than equal to 18, and second question is 2x plus 17 less than 3, and third number point is 7 minus 4x greater than minus 17, and 4 point is here given x by 4 plus 3, this is less than minus 2. Here we firstly solve one by one. In first problem we solve this one. In solution, how we solve this one? This inequality solve in and write the solution in interval form. Okay, so firstly we take this question, means 3x greater than equal to 18. When we divide both sides by 3, then what we get? Here is a less than, no? Sorry, here given greater than equal to 18. When we divide both sides by 3, then we get x is greater than equal to 6. Okay, here given inequality is 6. Yeah, see here, this one we write given x greater than equal to 6. And what is the solution? This is the solution, but this is not an interval, so we write this one in interval form. So how we write? Therefore write x belongs to, this is a greater now, and lesser number is we take here 6, because here equality sign equal given, so this one you take also in this interval 6 up to infinity you take. This side we take closed interval because 6 is included in this interval. So this is my final answer, and in the second question is 7x, sorry 3x, no 2x. Second number is 2x plus 17 less than 3. Firstly try to this one, this constant and this constant you cancel out from in the side of variable sides. Okay, you cancel out. So this 17, how you cancel out from this variable side? When we subtract 17 both sides, subtract 17 both sides. This is 3, and this side we subtract 17 both sides. This side 17 and 17 we subtract. So this one cancel out and this one cancel out. So we get this side, right side is 3 minus 17 is gives minus 14. And next step we get 2x is less than minus 14. Now these two how we cancel out? When we divide both side, when we divide both side by 2, so we get x is less than minus 7. This is our solution of inequality, but final solution we write in a interval form. X is less than, so minimum value of x is we take up to minus infinity, and greatest value is minus 7 we take here or not taking, because here inequality sign not given here. If here given equality sign, then here we take close bracket, but here not given this equality sign, so we take, so interval we write here, interval we write in open form. Okay, so this is my final answer. And third number question is here given, third number question is 7 minus, here I solve whole number point, and third number you solve on yourself. So these questions we solve four number and you solve third number point. 7 minus 4x greater than minus 17. We solve fourth number, inequality is minus 2 yes, this is the fourth number point. How we cancel out this constant and this constant left side? Firstly we subtract this 3 both side. Okay, here we subtract 3 both side, so we get, when we subtract 3 this side and this side, so get this one and this one cancel out, and minus 2 minus 3 this is 5, so we get x by 4 less than equal to minus 5. And next step we multiply by 4 both sides, so we get, here we multiply this side, and in this side also we multiply, this side we also multiply, so can multiply 4 also both side. This side, this one and this one cancel out 4, so x is less than equal to minus 20. 4 into 5 into 4, this is 20, and minus is minus 20. This one is solution of inequality, but write the solution in inequality form, sorry interval form. So here we write in interval form, means x is lying between, x is Here equal sign is include, but x is less than, so we take n up to minus infinity. Any value we take minus less than from minus 20, and here equality sign include, so we take close interval with this side minus infinity to minus 20, and close interval we take in a right side. This is our answer. Now you see another questions. Here we see another question. Firstly we clean this, increase this one. Yeah, now we see another question. See question number 1.72, 1.17, 17 now. From the Cengage, solve the following inequalities. Here given 3 inequality given. First is 7x plus 15 greater than equal to 9 minus 4x, and second point is minus 5 less than equal to 2 minus 3x upon 4 less than equal to 9, and third number point is 5x minus 6 less than equal to 4, and another inequality is 7 minus 4x, sorry, here is a 3x, here we take 3x, is greater than equal to 2x. Okay, here we solve. Firstly we solve in a solution. We solve first point. How we solve? 7x plus 15 greater than equal to 9 minus 4x. Here we try to all x we take in the greater side x. This side is a greater side x here, 7x, and this side is minus 4. No? So all x we take in a left side. To this side we write, when we add 4x both side, means 7x plus 4x plus 15 greater than equal to 9 minus 4x plus 4x. Okay, so this 4x and this minus 4x we cancel out. So here we get 7 4 11x. Okay, 11x now is greater than, and when we subtract this side, here minus 15 and this side minus 15, so we get this minus 15 and minus 15 cancel out, and the right side we get minus 6, because 9 minus 15 is, this gives minus 6 now. Means here we see now this 11, how we cancel out, then we divide both sides by 11, so we get x is greater than equal to minus 6 by 11, means x is greater than, so least value is minus 6 by 11, because here equality sign are include. So what is the solution of this one? We write minus, this is a least value, and upper value we take up to infinity. Okay, and second question, second question is saying right, what is saying second question. Second point is this type now. point number second, minus 5 less than equal to 2 minus 3x divided by 4 less than equal to 9. How we cancel out? Firstly we cancel out this 4 because in a whole division when we multiply both in all terms by 4, so this gives minus 20 less than equal to this 4, and when we multiply here 4, so 4 and 4 cancel, this gives minus 3x, 2 minus 3x less than 9 into 4 is 36. Yeah. Next, now we this constant we try to cancel out. This is the plus 2. When we subtract minus 2 in all inequalities, so we get minus 22 less than equal to minus 3x, because this 2 is cancelled, this 2 is cancelled, and subtract here now, so here we get 34. And next, when we divide by negative number, minus 3, so here minus 3 dividing by minus 3, here we multiplying in all terms by 1 by minus 3, minus 1 by 3, so these inequalities are changed, means 22 by 3 inequality changes here, and here is x left, and here also inequality change. This is the less than equal to, so change in greater than equal to 34 by minus 34 by 3, because here we multiply by minus 1 by 3, means we divide by minus 3 number. So this is the x lying between, here this statement say x is lying between a smallest value is minus 34 by 3 and greatest value is 22 by 3. This is our answer. Okay. Similarly, we take for point number 3. How we take point number 3 is third point question. Here given 5 minus 6x is less than equal to 4, and 7 minus 3x is greater than equal to 2x. This side is a plus x now, so this side is the largest because this side is a negative, so this is a less than this one, and this side is minus, so we take solve in one line. How we solve this one? Here is given 5x, and how we write? Question is here wrong, we write wrongly, here we write, so this is not correct, this is a correct. Question is given 5x minus 6. Okay, now we solve 5x, and this side we add by 6, so this 6 cancel, and 4 by 4 plus 6, and right side also we add 6, so we get 10, and this one we take 7, add both side by 3x, so 3x cancel out, and this side gives 5x. In the next line we divide here by, here divide by 5 and 5 both sides, so we get x is less than equal to 2, and this side we divide by 5, so dividing by 5 now, less than equal to, x is less than equal to 7 by 5. This value when we divide now, so this gives 1 point something, means this gives, finally we write here x is less than equal to 2, x is less than equal to 2 in one condition, and in another condition given we get from here x is less than equal to, dividing this one 1.22 means 4. Okay, 1.4. This is x here, just we observe, we compare in both sides. How we combine this one? X is less than by 2 and x is also less than by 1.4. So what value we get? This is a 1.4 now. So we take this one, means final solution we write less than, means we take up to infinity, and lesser value we take here, both side is less than, so we take 1.4, or we also write 7/5. Here is equality sign include, so we take here close interval. This is our final answer. Okay, yeah. Here question asked say 1.8%, 18 number question say Abhinav, here is Abhinav obtained 65, here is a 65, here we write 65, this one is a 65, okay, this is 65 marks obtained and 80 marks in first 2 unit test, okay, first 2 unit test. Find the minimum marks he should, find the minimum marks he should get in the third test to have an average of at least of 70 marks. This is a means average here given at least 70 marks, then that means he obtained greater than, chances of Abhinav get more than 70 average also. So here one thing here given, means in the solution we write this type how we solve. Here one clue here given, firstly we let third marks obtained in third test, we write here this type, we write here this type now, in third test we consider here equal to x marks, okay. According to question here given, what is given here question, in this question here given, he should get in the third test to have an average of at least 70 marks. This is just 70 marks here given in the 70 marks. So average means in a third test, total average of third test now, first test he obtained 60 mark 65, and in what happened here in the background color equals now, obtained 65 marks now, and in a second he obtained 85 marks, and in a third test x marks, and average of this is total number divided by sum of total number divided by total number of tests. This is at least, this means he obtained maximum marks then 17, this is at least means this is the minimum marks. When we solve this inequality, so what we get, this side is 150 now, 150 means 0 and 150 plus x, and when we multiply both side by 3, so we get this side is 210, and when we take this one as this type, when we subtract this constant, we cancel out from the variable side, so we subtract by 150 both side, then we get x is greater than equal to 210 marks minus 150 now. So here we write 150 marks, 150 subtract 150 marks, so Abhinav get at least in a third test, x is at least marks we get 0 and 6 and 11 now, so he gets 60 marks, means this Abhinav get in third test, minimum marks is 60, he also attend maximum marks, means chance of Abhinav getting 60 marks means maximum more than 60 he will be achieve, मतलब इतना achieve कर सकता है. Okay, next this one is our answer. Okay, Thus here we write obtain minimum marks is 65 to have an average of 70. This sum is I think 85. No, here is 80 now. Yeah, so here we make mistake here. Okay, sorry. So here we make mistake now. This one is a 0. 80. When we take 80, then here this gives 145 because in a question this gives 80, but here we incorrectly put 5. So this maximum marks is 5. When we subtract 145 both sides, then we get here is 75 marks. Means this type we get, yeah, when we subtract, so this is 75 marks. Means minimum marks is 75 marks. Okay. Why? कुछ तो गड़बड़ किया है. When we subtract this one, what we get? 145 we subtract. So why we write 175? 0, 5 and 11, 4. So this gives 6 now. Because here take carry, so 10 minus 4, this is 6 and 1 cancel out, so 65 marks. This is our answer. Next we take next question. Here we take next question. Question next is 1.19. we take 19 number question. So 19 number question is solve 1.19 question say ask that solve a square root x minus 5 minus x minus 5 minus a square root 9 minus x, okay, is greater than 1. Now we simplify this question, this inequality, by here we know, firstly we know when defined a square root only defined greater than equal to 0 when x is greater than equal to 0. Means when we take x a square root, when defined this square root, if x is greater than equal to 0, then this square root is defined, other than this is not defined. So here we apply this properties, here we apply. So when this defined, in the solution we have, means here we write this is a meaningful, it is meaningful when this one is meaningful, if this one is a greater than 0 and this one also is a greater than equal to 0. So here we write x minus 5 is greater than equal to 0 and also this one is also greater than 0. This number is also greater than equal to 0. Now we solve this inequality. So what we get here, when we add both sides by 5, so we get x is greater than 5, greater than equal to 5, and second inequality is here, this gives 9 greater than equal to x, means x is less than equal to 9. Okay, means here we get x is less than equal to 9. What happened here, x is greater than 5 and less than 9. Now we combine this one both, so what we get here, x is greater than 5 means our solution is here equality is ungiven, so we take close bracket, means a square bracket, and less than 9, so only attain the value between 5 and 9 and 5 and 9 also. This one is answer. Now here we check, this is a solution for this inequality, but now here we check which value, this is an integer. Here in a question given that x is also belongs to z, means integer. this should integer means here you take only integral value. So possible number of solution na. So here we write possible number of solution. What is the possible number? Possible solution is this type. Means here we write therefore the integral value na, the integral values between values of x are, this should be 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9. These should attain this value. Okay, of these here check which value satisfy here, which value of x satisfy this inequality. Given inequality is first one by one we check. When we take what is here given, here we take this one is question, here we put when we take x equal to 5, put here x minus 5 is 0. Yeah, this one is a 0. When we take x equal to 5, so 5 minus 5, this is a 0. Okay, and this side we take minus 5 minus 9 minus 5, this gives 4 and is a minus. When we solve this one, so we get 2 because the square root of 4 is plus minus 2, means this gives in a negative number na. So this is not possible solution because this gives 2 and in a negative not greater than 0. You check minus 2 is greater than 1, no, means this is the incorrect answer. So 5 is not a solution of this inequality. So next we check, means this is a not solution, this is a not solution of this one, means 5 is not solution. Now we check 6, put x equal to 6, 6 minus 5 means this gives 1, 1 minus 9 minus 6, this gives 3 and 1 minus a square root 3, and a square root 3 value is 1 point something, and 1 minus 1 point something, this gives also negative number, 0 point something minus in a negative, and 0 point something negative is also not less than something something value is not less than, sorry, this is not greater than na. Hey, not greater than means this is not greater than 1, so this is also incorrect. So 6 is also not solution of this one, and 7 we take, 7 is also not solution because 7 minus 2, 7 minus 5, this gives a square root 2, and this one is a 9 minus 2, this gives 2. So this is 2, root 2 minus root 2 is 0, 0 is not greater than 1, so this is also not solution. So 7 is not taken. Now 8 minus 3, this gives 3 minus 9 minus 1, this gives 1. This here we take this value satisfy na this equation. I think this one is satisfy. 8 minus 3, we check the value of a square root 3. What is the value of a square root 3? Here we check a square root 3 value is 3 minus 9 minus 1 na, so 1, subtract here 1, so this gives 0 point something means negative in a positive, so this is also greater than 0. So here we take 8 is a solution. I think here is a solution, but here we check here we 8 minus 5, this is 3, yeah, 1.73, and 9 minus 8, this is 1, is equal to, here is we get 3 minus 1, and root 3 minus 1 is a positive value. I think this gives 0.7325. Okay, this is a greater than 1, no, not greater than 1 when we subtract this one. Wait, what we write here? Hey, here we write wrong na, a square root 3 square root 3 value is 0.7325. 1.7325. 1.7325 na? Here we write also mistake. Yeah, here is 1. We take 1 point something minus 1. This gives 0.73, and this is greater than 1 or not. This is not greater than, so also it is not solution. Now we check 9 minus 5, and 9 minus 9, this gives 0, so this is a 1 na? 9 minus 5, this is a square root 4, so this gives 2, and this one is gives 0, so 2 is greater than, yes, 2 is greater than 0. So here we write only satisfy, only, therefore only x equal to 9 satisfy the given inequality. Satisfy the given inequality. Okay, that means x equal to 9 is the only solution. That means x equal to 9 is solution. 9 is only solution. Okay, this is a solution. Now we take another question. Okay, here we take another question. Question number 20 is given. Question number 20 now. Question number 20 means 1.20 from the single question. So question is solve a square root x minus 2 is greater than equal to minus 1. Yeah, so this one we solve. Now we solve this one. Change the color of pen. Yeah, how we solve this one? When this one is possible solution is, this is a square root, so this is defined only if x minus 2 is greater than equal to 0. So from here we get x is greater equal to 2. Yeah, okay. Now here we check, this is a non-negative, no? So also satisfy. When we put here 2 minus 2, this gives 0. 0 is also greater than minus 1. So final solution is our x belongs to minimum value is minus 2, so 2 to infinity. Yeah, this one also, this is the also my answer, and this one is also answer. You write any one. Okay, and note down one point. One note is here given. Note here, note is one note point. You note note point is note down. Some students not about these questions, we also take here x greater than 0, no? So directly we take, some students solve it by squaring on both sides, for which when we solve these questions, just here you note down, when we are squaring both sides, now just suppose this one, this type you not solve this question, you handle only by meaningful. So when meaningful, this is a greater than equal to 0. So when this is a greater than 0, yeah, this one is a minus 1. Suppose when we take a squaring on both sides, then what we get? X minus 2 greater than equal to, this gives a positive. Just you think about this. When we add both sides, so this gives x greater than equal to 3. But some value here we skip when we are squaring. So this method you not apply. This is a not solution, because this square root only define x minus 2 is greater than equal to 0. Okay, so here we skip which value, minus 2 to 3 open interval, this value we skip in the final solution. So this is our not correct answer. So you always solve by this, by the method of only when a square root is defined. Okay, so this is our my not point, you note down, this is the incorrect method. So here you write this is incorrect method, this is incorrect. Okay, what my point? Clear? This one is clear now. So not squaring on both sides, you solve on proper way when define this one. Just similarly we take another question. When another question here we take 1.221. okay, 21 question number 1.21. yeah, 1.21. question is solved. Question asks that you solve this inequalities. A square root x minus 1 is greater than a square root 3 minus x. Just to think about this, how you solve, not squaring both sides. Okay, not squaring both sides, separately you solve when this number is defined, this square root defined in a solution. Only this number is defined only if x minus 1 is greater than equal to 0 and 3 minus x is also greater than equal to 0. So next, in the next solution, this what we get, x is greater than equal to 1, and for this one we get x is less than so x less than equal to 3. So here we get solution. Finally we get from this, when we combine this and this, so we get x is greater than so x is greater than, and this one is a one thing. When combining this one, x is greater than 1 and less than equal to 3, this is a point. This point say that this one is defined, means this is defined only if x lying between this one. But here we check, when we take here is a one value 1, then this is a 2 and this is 0. But 0, yeah, 0 is not greater than square root 2. So this is a one condition, and we take solve, try to solve on another condition. We get from here we get another point. How we get on a squaring both side. Now in a squaring both side. Okay, so from here a squaring both side, on a squaring, you not think, sir, why you here a squaring, you say that not a squaring, solve that. But here we get a condition, this one is a one condition, and from here we get another conditions. So for final solutions we solve a squaring on both sides. So when we are squaring both sides, this is a greater than, and this gives 3 minus x. So this x, when we add both sides we x, so this gives 2x, and adding both sides by 1, so this is a greater than 4. So finally we here obtain x is also greater than 4, means this one is satisfied when combining both, means when we take this inequality. So from here and here we get 2, means from 1 and 2 finally we get this solution, x is greater than and x is less than. So when satisfy both conditions, when x is greater than 2 and less than equal to 3, this is our final solution. Means also we write x belongs to open interval 2 to 3 is a closed interval. This is our final answer. So this type we solve. Okay, here any confusion, sir, why you here a squaring? A squaring because we take here not final solution, because when we put any value, so this is undefined. So when we combining, So when we combine both in both solutions, so this gives one condition, and from here on we are squaring these equations, so we get another condition. So or from one condition and second condition, so we get this is your final answer. Okay, so this one is my final answer. Okay, you also write this type of answer. This is in interval form, and this is also an interval. And next questions we see here 1.22 means 22 question number. How we solve now 22 number questions. 22 number questions say that a question is say you solve 1.22 question. Say that you solve this inequalities x plus a square root x is greater than equal to a square root x minus 3. Now here we also check when this statement is meaningful. From here one condition we get. Firstly why we write this one this type. Yeah, just here think in a solutions when this is a meaningful, when x is a greater than equal to 0, this is a one condition. And now solve this inequality on a squaring both side. We also write this type. And another thing we take not a squaring means we also take this type solve this inequality. This inequality we also solve by this solution. When we subtract both side by square root x, so we get x is greater than equal to minus 3. Yeah, this is the second condition. Sir, how you get x is greater than minus 3? When we add both side minus root x, so this root x and this root x cancel out when we add both side by minus root x square. Okay, so this is our, we have two condition here. From 1 and 2 here we write, from 1 and 2 we get, from 1 and 2 we get what we get here, x is also greater than 0 and x is also greater than minus 3. So which condition is satisfy in both? When we take x is greater than equal to 0, then this one is satisfy in both condition. Okay, so this is my final answer. Or also we write in this type x belongs to closed interval 0 because here equality sign given. So this type we also take, and maximum value up to you take infinity. Okay, now we take, now we see theory of this one. You give headline is value of x square from given value of x. Means firstly here given, then how you get values of x square, how you find value of x square from given value, of x, given values of x. Okay, this is a headline you give. So how we find value of x? Okay, just you think, not every time this is a happen. You write this type, not down this point. If a is less than b, then not always a square less than b square. Then when this condition is hold, just you think, not always this is hold. Okay, this is not correct. Means also we write here not always follow, means also we write, or this type we write, or does not always follow. Follows always. Then so here we write Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Means just you think about this type. When we take some example here we take example 2 is less than 3 when we are squaring both sides, so this gives 4 less than 9. Yes, this one is satisfied. But when we take minus 2 is less than 1, minus 1 also we write, just squaring both sides, so this gives 4 less than 1, but this is incorrect. So this one is always not satisfied. When this one is satisfied, just you think this type, you note down, you write this type. In fact, here you write. So after this one, you note down point, value is, in fact, here you write, in fact, A is less than B equal to A square less than B square. When this is follows, only when follows, square B square follows only when distance, here we see distance from the origin, distance of A now, here we write A, distance of A from the origin means O, okay, origin is less than the distance, of B, distance of B from origin, okay. When this is less than, then this one is satisfied, otherwise this is not satisfied, okay. Now some point here note down. Yeah. Oh. Some note point you note down. Yeah. First note is, just you write this type. Hey, what happened here? Here we write note point. First note we write if x square is less than equal to a square, okay, then x belongs to minus a to a, yeah, minus a to a. And in a second note, yeah, second note we write, if this one is also right, we write this type, this one means this is also satisfied, or we write in a modulus type, that is we also write x is, this x square is satisfied this type, a is less than, no, yeah, less than equal to a, then we also write x belongs to minus a to a, close and bar. This one is also we write this type, means x is greater than equal to minus a and less than equal to a. And second note, in a second note we write here, yeah, second note we write when x square is, if x square is greater than a square, then this implies, this gives x is less than equal to minus a and x is greater than equal to plus a, means this gives one interval, means x belongs to minus infinity to minus a is closed interval union a to up to infinity. This one is also satisfied for this type. Modulus x is greater than equal to a, then this gives also the same answer. Okay, same answer gives. Okay, so these 2 points you note down. Now we solve value of x square. How we find value of x square? Yeah. Om Hari Om. This side we write one question we write here from the Singh's book IL na illustration 1.23 number question. Question is asking find the value of x square. Find the values of x square. Find the values of x square for given values of x, for given values of x. Okay, so how we find this one? What happened here? Why not change the color? X square. Okay, first point is here given. If x is less than 2, if x is greater than minus, and in a third point x is greater than equal to 2, and in fourth point is here given x is less than minus 1, then you solve the value of x square. Okay, so how we solve this value for x square value? So here we solve this type. In a solution we write, in a solution we write this one when we take first point. Okay, just we think about this. This means how we write up to 0 plus value we write in a different interval. X less than 2 means x belongs to minus infinity to non-positive number we write in a different interval, and also we write in a union form. This is union closed interval, and non-negative number we write in different type. This type we can write also. This is correct. Now squaring on this, because we finding this one now. So when we are squaring this one, so this gives plus infinity now. So squaring of this one and 0 square union closed interval 0 square and open interval 0 square. Okay, so this gives 4. Here give when we square, so this is plus infinity and a smallest value is 0. So final solutions we get a smallest value is 0 because here closed interval, so here we write closed interval, and largest value is plus infinity. This is our final solution. Okay, similarly we take for this one second now. So how we find for this second? This second now. So how we find for this second? What is the second point? X is greater than now. X is greater than, for this one. Here we solve this one, this time. X is greater than minus 1. So negatively we write in a different type. This is a second point solution. Means greater than, x is greater than. Here is not equal sign here. mention. So here we not take close interval, here we take open interval na. So open interval 1 to 0, yeah, and union we write 0 to plus infinity for non-negative number. This is a non-negative number representation and this is a negative number represent interval. Okay, so when we are squaring this one, so square this one, this minus 1 square and 0 square. Hey, what make here mistake, one mistake here we make, yeah, this one we write in a comma na, yeah, write in comma 0 square union close interval 0 square and plus square. Okay, now here we get x square is, this gives 1 na, 1 to 0 means 1 to 0 and union 0 to close interval 0 to infinity. Just you think about this interval, what do you think? This one is also contained in this interval, so we write this one is we write in a proper way, this is not in a correct method. So this one we write also in this type, not 1 to 0, because in a starting number is a smallest number and this one is a correct method. Okay, hey, this one is a correct method. So this is 1 comma, now this one is also included in this interval. So final solution is we write 0 to infinity. Why we take here close interval? Because here is 0 contained in a square close bracket na, so we write here this one. So this is our answer for second, yeah, yes. Now we solve for third point you can solve also. So this one, just you think, if you not solve this one, this is, if not possible solving for you, then we solve here, you stay here. Okay, yeah, this one, yeah, now we clear, yeah, hey boba, hey. Now here we solve third point is third number point na, x is greater than 2 means we write x belongs to close interval 2 to infinity, yeah. When we are squaring this one, so x square belongs to, when we square this one, so this gives 4 to infinity. Yes, this is our answer. This is simple. Similarly we solve for this 4 number point is x is less than minus 1, so here we write x belongs to minus infinity to minus 1, yeah. Now we are squaring this one, when we square this one, so we get x square belongs to minus infinity square na, so this is plus and minus 1 square, so this gives a smallest value is 1, here is open interval and this is plus infinity. This is our correct answer. Okay, so simply you solve this one. Now we take another question, yeah, this one you write in the, these notes is very important for IIT and also for advanced, because this Singh's book na, mathematics Singh's book only for prepare means making by Jitwani and at the glance of J advanced means J also content. If you prepare only advanced, then you also prepare for J exam, so you focused on only advanced, because automatically preparing the J exam if you prepare by advanced exam. So next question is 1.24. 1.24 question is asked, say here what we get here. Here we write question, find all possible values, all possible values of the following, of the following. Okay, so following expression is given here, a square root x square minus 4, and second expression is 9 minus x square, and third expression is here given x square minus 2x plus 10. This is the third expression. Now we solve one by one. Firstly we solve this one. How we solve this one? And this one is when defined this one. Firstly we say this square root is when defined, means here we say x square minus 4 is defined only if this one is greater than equal to 0. So here we write x square is greater than equal to 4. Here is directly we get x square is greater than equal to 0. This is our answer. And also we write this type, hey, why you going background? Therefore also here we write x square belongs to close interval 4 to infinity. This is our answer, because here clearly we know what we get here, but in the solution all possible values. Now when we take 0, then this is a negative numbers. This will also contain minus. Now we can also take minus 4. Just you think about this. When we solve this one, so we get, means x contain, just you think about this is incorrect, because when we solve this one now, so we get the different thing. Why we not solve this type? So x is greater than equal to plus minus 2. Yeah, means it here is equality sign, and this one is greater than equal to x. Yeah, when we are squaring both sides, so this gives 2 and 2 now. So here we can write 0 is also include, means x belongs to negative interval. We are right in this type of solution now, we write separately negative in different way and positive in different way, then you get final answer. Just you think about this. This is greater than also 0. From here this is a one condition for x square, and from here we get x belongs to close interval minus 2 to 0 open interval union close interval 0 to 2 is also closed. Yeah, when we square this one, so we get from here this one, this is 4 now, so 0 to 4 and union this is close interval 0 to 4. Yeah, this is a close interval. This one is also contained in here because 0 4 open interval, so this one is contained. So x square is belongs to 0 to 4. Also this is the second choice. Now from here and here we see that x is finally now from 1 and 2. What we get here? From here x is greater than equal to 4, means here we write this one, also we write here, just wait. Yeah, this means in a one condition we can also write this type we can write x square also belongs to 4 to infinity. And now you see this one is a 1 and this is 2. So from 1 and 2 we get this one is not contained here, and this is here is closed interval, and here is 0 to 4. Means when we take combine this one, so we get x square belongs to, this is the least value 0, and greatest value is up to infinity. So this is our answer. Okay, yeah. Now we solve question number, third point we solve. Okay, firstly we clean this one. Yeah. Yeah. Now we solve second number point. Secondly question is, say here, second number question, what here we see for this point. Okay, firstly we know 9 minus x square is greater than equal to 0. So here we get x square is less than equal to 9. Means here x contain minus 3 to 3. From here one condition we get here, from here one condition we get, from here we can write this type. Yeah, from here we get on this condition x a square is less than 9 na? So we write this type, minus infinity to 0 open interval and union, we write close interval 0 to 9 close interval. Yes, this one is your first statement. And from here we get x belongs to, for this one, okay, x belongs to minus 3 in a closed interval to open interval 0 union 0 closed interval, because minus 3 to 3 0 is also contained and 3 is closed. When you see that here minus this one is contained in this one. Yeah, just when we are square, firstly we are square now. When we are squaring this one, so this gives 0 to 9 and union, here is closed interval, and this side 0 to 9. So this one is contained here, means x square contains 0 to 9, and from here we see this is a square now. So from here we get only 0 to 3 solution, because when we take negative number, just you think about this one. अबे क्या फाइंड करने बोला है? या possible values of this one, no? But here we solve different type. All possible values of the following expression. This possible values, not finding here solution for x square. What this possible values? So means here we see different thing. Wait. Here we make mistake. In a first, what is the possible value of this one? This is a greater than equal to 0. Yeah. When this is a solution, this is a greater than equal to 0. Means this gives this one. I means first is a correct. This gives either 0 when we take x equal to 2, then this gives 4 minus 4 0. So lowest value is 0 and highest value you take an infinity value. So this is a possible value. In the second, similarly you take 9 is a highest value. When we take this gives highest value. When we take this one is 0. So this is a 0, means this gives least value. So least value, when this gives least value is here possible. When this is highest value is 9, means this is 0, means 9, this is highest value is 3, and lowest value is when we take 3 na, then this gives 0, means 0 to 3. Oh, this one is yeah. Firstly we discuss in another things, but find the solution of x square. But here asking the question asks about what is the possible value of this one. So minimum value is 0 and maximum value is 3. Yeah, this type. So this is our answer. Okay, and similarly for here we solve. Just to think about this, how we solve. Just firstly this one we write x squared 2x. This one we can write this type 1 plus 9. When we solve making a square now, firstly we make, so x minus 1 square and plus 9. Just you think about this. When this gives infinity, this is a plus and this plus, means highest value is infinity and lowest value is, what is the lowest value? This is always positive. So when this gives this is a 0, when this is 0, then this gives a least value, means 9 square root, this is 3 na, means 3 to infinity is our solution. Okay, now you clear about these questions, yes or no? Next one question here left, skip this questions, you solve on yourself. Question number 25, means illustration 25, you solve on yourself. You solve this question. Yeah, question number 25. Here we write 1.25. We gave here hint. Solve x square minus 4 square root x square minus 1. This is square root. What we get here? Hey baba. Hey. Yeah, just to think about. Here is in a multiplication, x square minus 1 is less than 0. Hey, less than 0. Okay, yeah. So from here, this one here is no any problem, because but here is a problem. This one is defined only if greater than equal to 0. So find here solution. Okay, here you find solution, here not possible value you find. So x square is greater than equal to 1 and we get x greater than na. So from minus 2, means here we get two values, this type we given. So here we apply x is belongs to minus infinity to minus 1 of closed interval union, here we write 1 to plus infinity. So this is a one condition, and from here this is also greater than 0, and this side we can also write when this one is, because this one always positive. Okay, maybe it's a 0, but here is not inequality na, here not equality given, so here we not take inequality sign, means here we take not equality sign, here we take, means here we write not equal to sign mention, means here we write open bracket, not include here close bracket. Okay, so here, why we write here open bracket? Because reason is here not given equality sign. This side na, union 1 to infinity. Yes, this one is the first condition, and for this one here less than also 0. When this is less than 0 means x square less than 4, so we get x lying between minus 2 to 2. This is the second condition. This one is contained here or not, this one is satisfied. When this is satisfied, so means minimum value we take final answer na. In a final answer when we combine this one, so we get -2 to open interval x belongs to, finally solution we write here, x belongs to -2 to, here is a -1, yeah, union, here we write 1 to, maximum value is we take 2 here. This is our final answer. Okay, yeah, so this is our final answer. Yes boss, this is clear. Next we will start from the value of 1 upon x from the value of x. Okay, so